Hey, Monique, let me ask you, would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Do you mind keeping the score for this game?
No, I just want to watch my kids
Just
today.
wanna watch it?
Yeah.
Let go, let go, let go. Ayy, yeah, know I'ma talk my, ayy, know I'ma talk my shit. Ayy, yeah, ayy, let go, let go, let go. Ayy,
We on.
Rose, hype surgeons, hype, don't let it use you. Listen. I gotta put that in there. I'm sorry.
Hey, Monique, let me ask you, would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Do you mind keeping the score for this game?
No, I just want to watch my kids
Just
today.
wanna watch it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Game.
Man, I don't even want to use the pencil that don't never work.
They talking about if we don't get nobody from our team to represent on the table to keep the block of the clock, they not gonna let us play.
Yeah, I gotta watch the ref.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what's up. But
Well, we got a solution for that, parents. Just tune in and listen.
Rose, hype surgeons,
We got Swift with the Swiftology.
Uncle Dre, Rose, hype surgeons, hype, don't let it use you.
And our special guest today is Monique Askew, the founder and the CEO of
Accuracy Score LLC.
All right.
Accuracy.
Accuracy Score LLC.
I like that word.
What is
That
that?
definition,
Game
accuracy.
changer.
Accuracy
Yes, sir.
Score LLC. Monique, tell us a little bit about your business.
So we are used as a sports staffing agency. So if you are having a sport event, you would call me, and whatever positions you need, I could fill them, from scorekeepers to statisticians to admissions, coaches check in, somebody to watch your Gatorades, whatever you need.
All of that.
Yes,
you
I
even
will.
Monique, I gotta ask you this question.
Okay.
What possessed you, or what gave you the urge to come up with this idea? I mean, this is
Really
clever.
good
And coming from a woman, is like, where did it come from?
It came from just going to sporting events. My brother coaches, so I would go to his sporting events or go to my kids' events, and they would need scorekeepers. So I started off just a one person show, and then I worked at a school, so other educators would be like, "Well, hey, Monique, put us on." So then it became I would put 2-3 people on, and it just turned into a staff of 180 people.
Wow.
Yes.
You have a
So when they were saying put them on, why was they telling you to put them on? Because you was paying them?
I mean, I was paying them. You could make extra money to watch basketball, so why not? I mean, you get in free.
Nice.
You can watch your kid play and make money at the same time.
Why explain the game? Y'all ain't listening.
Man, that's innovative. That's new. That's innovative. It's creative.
And it's
this
needed.
is, and I've been dealing with basketball for a long, long time, and this is the first I heard of this business ever.
So when did you start this business? How long?
I've been LLC since 2018.
2018.
Yes.
Okay. Is that when you started it? Had you started before you got your
I
LLC?
did. So I've been a scorekeeper since when I was in high school.
Uh-huh.
I went to Lancaster High School, and I was the manager in between volleyball and track. So I was the boys basketball manager. So when I graduated, I started working for Cedar Valley College, and I still worked at Lancaster as a paid scorekeeper at this point. So then I went and I worked for Northwood. I worked for OCBF, and then I just continued to work for anybody that needed a scorekeeper.
Wow.
So I've been doing it for over 20 years.
Wow.
So this was pretty much a calling. So this business right here is meant to be.
Absolutely.
So let me, just so you know, I reach out to you, and you've been a blessing to the tournaments that I host, because it's I don't notice that many kids. I don't have a database of scorekeepers, and to just make a phone call and say, "Hey, I'm going to be running 12 games on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on 10 courts," and you just take it and run with it. Yeah. That's how simple it is from the tournament director side.
That's beautiful.
That's how simple it is.
That's a stress reliever.
And tournament directors.
Yeah.
You owe it to every spectator that you take money from to allow them to enjoy what they came to the event for. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And she provides a service that allows you to do that for your spectators. You know what I'm saying? Because in the trailer of this episode, parents don't want to do that. Actually, 90% of them, they will do it because you got 10% of the kind, but they really came there to watch their kids in this service that you provide. What events, how busy does this keep you?
So from here until August, we have multiple events every weekend.
Wow. Multiple events every weekend.
2 to 3 events every weekend.
So how your staff, are they college kids, teachers, or what?
They range from high school seniors to college kids, all the way to educators, assistant principals.
Wow.
So it's kind of like a mentorship as well as targeting inner city youth that want to work and make money. So we still kind of giving back to the community at the same time.
Oh yeah.
I'm at the I'm partnering on an event at Drive Nation a couple of summers ago, and she had a young man that was at the table, and I'm letting you know the caliber of staff that she gets. So I'm looking. I know I seen this kid before. And the kid that was at the score table keeping the book and the clock was a McDonald's All-American. You know what I'm saying? So, she got kids that play at the highest level and got, played on the most prestigious all-star team.
She got ranked scorekeepers.
Oh, man.
But making money.
But making money. Somebody that, played the game, know the game, and want to make some extra cheese. I think the kid played at SMU or something. I don't remember, but I know he was All-American, and she has hired my kid. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what's up.
She provides a service that cycles the youth in our community.
Awesome.
And it's not just scorekeeping. What are some other unique services that
we do? Statistician, live stats.
Wow.
Concession stand.
Wow.
Team check-in. So we meet college coaches, NCAA coaches. I've worked McDonald's All-American game. I've worked Allen Iverson's game, Hoop Fest, of course, your event, EYBL, Adidas Gauntlet. So we've traveled. We've been to Montgomery.
So you travel?
Yes, we travel. We've been to Montgomery. We've been to D.C. We've been to Atlanta and Vegas.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Shout out to Glenn Smith and the Hoop Fest.
Incredible.
Yeah, so
Incredible.
I mean, hey, tournament directors, it is out there. You do not have to, try to, look through your phone and see if you can find a staff. You make one phone call to Monique, and she just handles it. There is one service that you left out.
What?
So a couple of summers ago, I had partnered on an event at the convention center. And we were bringing in some courts. It's the Clash of the Clubs. We're bringing in some courts, and it's some hard work.
Oh yeah.
And we just couldn't, I said, I know who to call. I know exactly who to call. So can you just tell us about that?
That weekend we built courts at the convention center. So I got sock football team to come out and work, and they did a great job too.
That's
and
awesome.
that's the year. The following football year is the year that Sock, made
state.
history. They won state. So again, she used her business to cycle throughout the community. This effort allowed the team to raise money for their program.
And one of my friends actually helped me, Douglas Grace. He does a lot of mentorship in the community, so he actually helped me too. So
okay,
That's good. And y'all kind of train. Have you ever had anybody that didn't know how to
They didn't know how to build these.
And you train. And you
Some
train.
of 'em
I'm
never
saying you
worked.
train them. I'm talking about scorekeeping and stuff
scorekeeping,
like
yeah,
that,
do
and
you-
things like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I train them. So we all will meet. So we'll meet in March, early March, and I'll let them know expectations, things they'll see working as scorekeepers. Parents hollering, "Lil Johnny got 2 points." So we pride ourselves in being non-biased.
Really?
So making sure that we stay non-biased, professional, not going back and forth with the crowd. Those are things that we discuss when we train.
Okay.
So
Nice.
So there's training again. Another, a service that, as a tournament director, you don't have to worry about the parents getting upset because the score is getting up there late, or the kid, or somebody's playing on the phone, or
Clock running.
and whatever. You actually provide training. And you're providing a service way more than what you're charging. Way more than what you're charging, because believe it or not, the refs and scorekeepers can kill a tournament. Like
They
teams.
can.
They, I'm not coming back. Blah 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 blah. And you provide an excellent service. So how do you find your workers? How do you find your staff?
Word of mouth. I'll market on Facebook or Instagram. And screen everybody that comes through Accuracy Score. So I get them from the high school coaches, college coaches, or friends. Maybe their friends had worked for me, or maybe one of the educators' kids, or somebody in their class. So that's how I get them.
Yeah. So I see up here, you got, I don't know this young lady here. This is Callie, correct?
My favorite, yes.
Yeah, Callie is
Cooper.
a sophomore at University of California, Santa Barbara. And I know when she comes to town, she knows she's going to be there to make a couple of dollars. That's all right. So college kids, when you back in town, you want to make some money, look up Monique. She got a platform for you. I don't know who this young lady.
Oh, that's Nadia. She plays for Richardson.
Okay, that's probably one of her teammates and everything. So, so you travel as well, huh?
Absolutely.
Wow. Have you had a chance to? You say the Gauntlet?
Adidas Gauntlet. Yeah, we went to Montgomery, Alabama.
Wow. Wow.
Yep. So Under Armour, they come here every year, but we just stay here. And we'll be visiting Bryan College Station for Under Armour too.
Okay.
This year.
Okay. And
What's interesting is the streaming video. So explain that to us.
Okay, so I have college students that they take media classes, and they will stream my fundraiser event. So I also do alumni games where I'll showcase alumni that play for different schools, and then we'll raise money for Lancaster High School.
Okay.
So we did a Lancaster versus Duncanville alumni, Carter versus Kimball alumni, Madison versus Lancaster, and DeSoto versus Duncanville.
And y'all streamed it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Well, I see tryouts and camps up there. Explain the tryouts.
So sometimes a event host will call us and ask us to score tryouts. So you might have players that maybe you want to see their shooting percentage, or how many turnovers they got versus assists. Or so we'll go in and we'll do that. We'll tally up how many turnovers, assists, made basket, missed baskets.
Okay, so if it's tryout season right now, so if an organization is expecting 75 kids for tryouts, and they got, I don't know, little reversible jerseys, got number 1 through 75, so your team can come in and
get all that together.
Add him up.
Man,
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Nice.
So from my point of view, there is no excuse.
No excuse.
There is no excuse now, and it's not just the service that you provide. It's no excuse to throw a a rinky-dink tournament. You know, you provide the scorekeepers. All they have to do is what?
Show up, ready to work, and fill out an application, go to training.
I'm talking about the tournament directors.
Oh, all I have to do is call me.
All I do is call
That's
you
it.
That's it.
And tell you when, where, what, and how.
That's it.
And you handle the rest.
Yep.
Okay, and then you work. And I can tell you, she's business. She is 100% business, and that's what I really love about her is because, you know, we got this knock in our community that, you know, you can't do business with us because we don't do business right. No, Monique does business the right way. There will be an agreement, you know, a contract, what she's going to deliver, when she's going to deliver, how she's going to deliver, how much it's going to cost, and everything. Throughout the event, she's a point of contact, or she provides a point of contact, you know, in everything. All of her staff members are dressed out and everything. They're trained. They just ready to go.
It's awesome.
They passionate. They love basketball.
Yeah. A lot of them are former basketball players.
Ain't even work to them.
Yep.
It ain't even work.
It ain't work.
It's not even working.
It ain't even
money.
work.
No,
Do you have some kids that's be like, ooh, Miss Monique, can I get on court number 1 because I know that's what a good game.
I do, yeah. But I put the best people, the most established people on court 1.
Okay, it's a seniority. You got to work your way up the pot.
You got to work your way up.
Yeah. Where's Callie on that? Is Callie?
Callie up there.
She up there, huh?
Yeah.
That's all right.
And the thing about it, Monique, I would like to commend you on Accuracy Score LLC. I think it's the perfect name, but you're also an example of pursuing your passion. You know, like you said, you did it almost pretty much a lot of your life. You did it in high school. So we try to express to kids to follow your passion, follow your dream, and turn your passion and your dream into a business to where you can make income off of it. And when you're doing that, you're not working a day in your life. So with Accuracy Score LLC, I just want to commend you with that. And not only is it a great business, upstanding business, but it's also a genius business. So this is the first I ever heard of it. So to me, you're a trendsetter.
Right.
You know, I just want you to continue flying and soaring above, far and beyond. But I just think you're a perfect example to all the children out there that have a passion and want to pursue their passion and make money from their passion. So I just wanted to commend you for that.
Monique, did you play basketball growing up?
No.
No, that's
No.
So that's that kind of drives the point home. You know, you love the sport. You know, you didn't play it, but you found a way to be important in the space. You found a way to be important in the space because, you know, there's people like me who just don't have, you know, your service. I do tournaments and everything, but I don't know 30 kids to put on the court, you know, to a table, you know, at the drop of a dime. You know what I'm saying? And you have, you know, you created that niche. And, you know, it's Black History Month. It's a small black-owned business, minority-owned business, ran by a black female. I mean, this is powerful. I mean, this is
powerful.
100%
Double
powerful.
minority.
Double minority.
Double
minority.
Yeah, okay,
You know, so I want all the tournament directors, club directors. You got tryouts. She do camps, showcases, tournaments. She can work the the spectator gate.
Yep.
College coach check-in.
Check.
She got a crew that can lay down the floors at the convention center, pick them up, shot clock, score clock, bookkeeping, statisticians. I mean, you got it all. Like, if, you know, there's tournaments every weekend, you know, so parents, if you ask to keep the score, tell them they better call Monique.
Call Monique. Accuracy Score LLC.
Accuracy Score LLC.
Accuracy Score LLC. Yeah.
I ain't taking the score no more. I'm done.
Hey, do you got a slogan?
I don't.
Well,
But my number is 214-604-4384.
Well, we're going to provide all of your contact information in the description of this podcast. It's going to be right there in the description. You got your social media handles, your everything up here. But we're going to put that in the description as well. Tournament directors, club coaches, anybody coming to town need floor laid and everything. Check the description. Monique got you. You don't have to worry about it. Tournament director, you do not have to ask another parent, to keep the book.
Don't ask me. Call Accuracy Score LLC. That's your new slogan. That's your new slogan.
Yeah, don't ask me. That might be the slogan.
Don't ask me. Call Accuracy Score LLC.
That's what I'm talking about. Ain't it a blessing? That's a blessing.
That's it.
Want to do it.
This is all right. I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew how important of a service that you provide. I know for me, and obviously you doing multiple events every weekend, so you're doing it for everybody else. There's a few scragglers out there. You just might not know. Now you know. That's what this podcast is about. We're gonna give you information of value. So parents, help us, help tournament directors. Call Monique so you can watch your baby play while she plays. You don't have to keep that book clock no more.
Hey, all my followers, she just not in Texas. She worldwide. Good. Michigan, Inkster, all y'all, get on it.
Don't ask me.
Don't ask me. I'll call Accuracy Score LLC.
Monique, anything you want to leave us with?
I just want to say I could not have done this without my two daughters. And they're actually in those pictures right there. So my daughter, Shia, she goes to Tennessee State, and she is the manager for their boys basketball team. And then Cherish, she was the manager at UNT Denton. So
okay,
yeah. What happened?
What are the names again?
She came back home.
Oh,
Cherish, right here, and Shia.
And Shia.
Yep.
Family you got the kids in the business.
Got the kids in the business.
You're doing it the right way.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. Again, just everybody, we appreciate you listening in on the podcast. Everything about how to contact Monique and all the services she provide will be just look down in the description. And, we just want to say thank you to everybody that took time to listen. We want you to like, share, retweet, all that.
And subscribe, baby.
Subscribe.
We doing big things.
We're gonna take it out with one of Swift's daughters, one of her work of art.
Let's go. Deja Renee, baby. Deja Renee. DAIJAH Renee. RENAE. Hey. That's what we gonna do every week. We gonna talk our shit.
Hey, we gonna talk.
Hey.
If you don't want to hear the truth, don't listen.
Don't listen, baby.
Listen.
Straight facts, true stories.
All they got to do is check our resume.
Check it.
I think that is clear, I'm the favorite. Cause I'm the shit, but no need to say it. That's why these bitches be hating. It's giving sad, yeah, it's giving basic. Classy bitch from the south.
Swift, when it's gonna be ready? When they can go download it?
Man, it's coming out this summer. It's called Come Get It. Like my sister, my daughter, she's a young girl, so she wanted to come up with a fight song. She think that's catchy out there, so she called this Come Get It.
Come Get It.
Come Get It.
Yeah.
So it's a sports song.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Summer 23.
Is it cause?
I like this.
Come find me. If you want to smoke, come find me.
Deja, right?
Come on. Deja Renee.
Deja Renee.
Hey, it's so cold. The girls is harder than the dudes in rap now. You bobbing your head.
Is it because she don't look like